The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said, offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for that game against Miami, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Bradley. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Turner passes to LeVert. Brogdon looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Turner, no good. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Knicks. And it's Ball penetrating. That shot off. Good work defensively by Turner. LeVert with the wide open look. From outside, off the mark. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. This is their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, one, does one team make a statement? And two, how does the other team react to that?
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brogdon against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Inside. Here's Vucevic, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, anytime someone can knock down mid-range J's, it opens up the floor. Nikola Vucevic doing just that.
Now, here's LeVert. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Ball, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Warren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
That free throw good from Warren.
It seems to me, guys, that T.J. Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
He's off on the second.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates, capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brogdon against Ball. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Brogdon finds Warren. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Warren's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Now, here's Ball. They really needed more from him in that loss to New York.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Bradley against Brogdon. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Warren. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ball with the bucket.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Brogdon against Ball. And Brogdon, here we go. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here's DeRozan. No points in the game yet for him. Bradley with the ball. Now defended by Warren and DeRozan. Here we go. That one falls.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
And so it's Indiana with it. 3-point lead. Brogdon outside. Pass to LeVert. The 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ball. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Here's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
Let's remember, Zach LaVine is a former dunk contest winner. Allow him to get that position and turn the lights out.
Here's Brogdon. Passes it to LeVert. Over in the corner, Turner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ball kicks to LaVine. The dish now to DeRozan. High post Vucevic. Shoots over LeVert. Offensive rebound. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And it's sent back by Turner.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
LeVert against LaVine. 5 on the clock. Ball, the pass to Bradley. Over Sabonis. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 1. The pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Driving inside. Shoots over ball. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And DeRozan. Here we go. Feeds to Bradley. Turner with the steal. And the wide open shot from Warren. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Warren's got 9. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Bradley. He's guarded by Brogdon. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Brogdon outside. Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now here's Ball. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 5.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Pacers making a switch here. Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Caruso, the pass to Johnson. He kicks to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Indiana making a change here. Brissett's checked in. Pacers on defense. Caruso, the pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dosunmu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Orte. Back to McConnell. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. They are just killing them on the interior.
Pacers trail by 3. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
And stolen by McConnell. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Duarte. The three-pointer, no good. Into the Bulls, shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Passes it to Orte. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Caruso. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The pass to Dosunmu. And he drives in. Good work defensively by Turner.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And here are the Bulls now after Indiana gets the three. Johnson dishes to White. Goes up to the stripe. Nice spin off the left rim and in. White's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Caruso following the score by Indiana. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
McConnell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. McConnell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot's good by Turner.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Outside, White. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 7.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Duarte. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Brissett. He dishes it to Lamb. Pass to McConnell. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Turner. McConnell with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. And that one is stuffed right through.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And here is Dosunmu. Off with the layup. It'll count. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's T.J. Warren making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections, T.J. McConnell, explains how he causes havoc on the floor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness where they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
He does. Well, he is all hustle.
And undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, they've got Dosunmu. Williams is out there with Johnson. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Indiana leading. And there's the pass to Craig. Dishes it to Lamb. Pass to Duarte. Misses off the right iron.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here's Johnson after Indiana gets the three. Pass to Caruso. With the putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
The shot's good from Brissett.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So it's Chicago now. The Pacers making the shot. Caruso, the pass to Johnson. Outside, White. Passes to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. McConnell passes to Brissett. Here's Lamb, and the Pacers tack on 2 more. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Indiana.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Chicago calls timeout. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Now LeVert. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. LeVert kicks to Brogdon. Indiana moving the ball around. Craig passes to LeVert. Good on the shot. LeVert's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Ball against Brogdon. Right side Levine. It's rebounded by Indiana. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Indiana leading by 8. Here's LeVert.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for it with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And so here is Indiana. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. DeRozan against Warren. Over DeRozan. And the shot by Warren, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Brogdon against Ball. And the pass to LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Now Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Down low, Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Indiana. 4-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Vucevic. Craig against Bradley. Ball. No good that time. Good D by Brogdon. Indiana leading by 4. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Brogdon. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Outside, Sabonis.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Levine. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I'll tell you, feeling the contact and concentration to finish through it. Nice by Levine.
Here's LeVert. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Passes it to Sabonis. To the inside. Here's Craig. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Bulls trail by 4. Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. Kicks to DeRozan. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Shoots over Turner. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from DeRozan.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Brogdon finds LeVert. The kick out to Warren. Good on the three-point shot. Warren's got 14.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Here's Ball. There's the pass to Bradley. Over Sabonis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bradley's got his second basket of the night. Brogdon outside. Pass to LeVert. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Pass to Vucevic. The feed to Bradley. Good work there as it goes. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pacers leading by 3. Brogdon with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From 11 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Ball against Brogdon. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. Got a piece of it. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. And DeRozan. Here we go. Got a hand on it.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
And it's LeVert missing. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Levine. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Brogdon. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. Moving it up. And finished off by DeRozan.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Warren, good.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Tony Bradley. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Now here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's White. Rebounded by Lamb. Pacers leading by 6. Inside. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caruso. Williams finds White. Bulls moving the ball around. 1:35 left in the first half. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game, and his experience paying off there.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. To the inside. Out to Lamb. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Lamb's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And here's McConnell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Duarte. Here's Turner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And it's a 9-point Indiana lead. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And White kicks to Caruso. Drives to the hoop. And Vucevic throws it down.
Boy, there's no question Vucevic has got offensive skill. When he gets to his spots, he is so effective.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
The Pacers making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Now McConnell. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Now the pass to Duarte. There's the three. And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Booch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end. We have to do a better job. And, it's just simple, one-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So just got to focus, and come back and take it half ready. We can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. What a start for T.J. Warren. He ended up with 17 points and 1 rebound. What'd you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooting quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? T.J. Warren, a very impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's DeRozan on the court for Indiana. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. Levine finds Bradley. Back to Levine from outside the arc. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brogdon. He feeds it to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. Bulls trail by 9. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Plus, simply running an offense, probably the area where Zach can grow the most.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to LeVert. Out to Turner. Takes a 3. Clock at 6. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside, ball. Stolen by Warren. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Turner. And the layup is good. Turner's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's LeVert after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. LeVert against Levine. And LeVert, here we go. Rebound by the Bulls. Bradley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Levine with the slam.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Warren on the wing. DeRozan defending. Here's Turner. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside, Ball. He kicks it to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Driving in to the paint. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Levine against LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. There's the dish to Turner. That one misses. Great D that time from Vucevic. Levine against LeVert. Passes to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. Out to DeRozan from past the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. And now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Brogdon. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Back to LeVert. Fires from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
The pass to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bradley kicks the ball. For the lead. For the tie. Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Ball against Brogdon. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Vucevic. And a change for the Pacers. Craig's checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now, here's Brogdon. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst. We've seen it, able to finish with force.
Indiana's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Logged in the pass to Sabonis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's Johnson. Levine deciding where to go with it. DeRozan in the corner. And the three off target. The Pacers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by LeVert. LeVert's got 5 assists tonight.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. LeVert with it. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Ball penetrating.
Well, the two-way abilities of Malcolm Brogdon have always been appreciated. This guy can score, but man, can he guard.
Here's Warren. And too long on the shot. Chicago's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And Ball slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Knocked away. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Alize Johnson. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Outside, Lamb. Sabonis finds McConnell. Outside, Lamb. Misses the three. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Here's Caruso. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Duarte. 10 points for him. Kicks it to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Over White. Sabonis trying to get open. No good from Lamb. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Caruso, the pass to Williams. The shot missing. Indiana's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Free throw good. Sabonis.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Chicago calls timeout. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Bulls trail by 3. Caruso looking for an opening. DeRozan passes to Brent, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Duarte's shot good.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Caruso. Right side Bradley. Over Sabonis. Bradley can't get it to go.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Brissett. Knocks down the three ball. And it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Just 4 to shoot. White trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run. Lamb against White, and he banks in the layup. Brissett's got 7.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bradley passes to Dosunmu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. And here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Duarte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Here he goes. That one's not going to go. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Brissett. Left side, Sabonis. And the rejection by Bradley. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's deflected. Here's Duarte. He's got 15. Here's Lamb. Makes it off the glass. Lamb's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 1, so that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's McConnell. Tries from 10. Here's Turner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
The first one falls.
And, Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
All free throws good from Turner. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Now, here's McConnell to the middle. And another shot. Out to Turner. Here's the 3. The Pacers getting another chance here. Brissett, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 13. To the wing on the left. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now Lamb. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. White with the defensive effort. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Indiana leading by 9. McConnell passes to Lamb. Outside Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, there's a tenacity, a ferocity right now about DeMar DeRozan. This guy seems to want the ball every time down the floor.
The pass to Brissett with the drive.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. DeRozan scanning the floor. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
And so here is Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Timeout called the Pacers. So for the Bulls, Zach Levine's checked in for White, and Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Ball, following the score by Miles Turner. Here's Vucevic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside, Craig. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Shoots over LeVert. Levine can't hit. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pacers leading by 11. Outside Warren. Pass to LeVert. And Levine comes to help. A wide open look here for Craig.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
There's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's LeVert for three. Brogdon. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. No good from the wing. The Pacers shooting reasonably well, 45%. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far. Brogdon finds Turner. Levine against LeVert. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Brogdon. Three-pointer.
Well, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Bulls trail by 9. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Brogdon against Ball. Brogdon kicks to LeVert. No good there. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 2017. Not a bad resume, guys.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Bulls making a change here. Bradley's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Sabonis is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Of course, we all remember that Malcolm Brogdon back in 2016 was a second-round draft pick. You certainly have to wonder, do teams wish they had a redo with this guy?
Now here's Levine. Sabonis with the block. Outside Warren. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
And the pass to Levine. He kicks to Bradley. Stolen by LeVert. Inside. Brogdon outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Ball with it. Levine up top. And it's sent back by Turner. They recover it. DeRozan against Warren. Driving the lane. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You can see that T.J. Warren has no problem playing through contact or around multiple bodies. How about the power?
That free throw good from Warren.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And here is Ball. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Indiana. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And Chicago has possession. The Pacers making the shot. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And he makes the first.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow, when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Ball hits them both. Now the Pacers with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside Bradley. On the wing, DeRozan. Count it. Good. DeRozan's got 10 points in the quarter.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to LeVert. It's Brogdon on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And finished off by DeRozan.
I'll tell you, there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
Pacers leading by 12. Here's LeVert. And the rejection by Bradley. Ball feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Levine. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Myles Turner.
Well, there is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
That's good from Turner.
Boy, when you think of Myles Turner, one word that's always been attached to his name is potential. This guy is still young. He can make shots as a face-up guy. He's a tremendous shot blocker. Just continue to refine your skills.
Both free throws good from Turner.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Indiana leading by 12. Brogdon outside. Pass to LeVert. Pass to Sabonis. Now Turner, guarded by Levine. Unloads from 13. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Brogdon outside. Stolen by Ball. He dishes it to Levine. Ball, the pass to Levine. That three off the mark.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Warren, good.
Boy, it really doesn't take much for T.J. Warren to get started on the offensive end. And once he finds his rhythm, just get him the ball.
Chicago calls timeout.
And after averaging just 6 points per game as a rookie, Domantas Sabonis was moved by the Thunder to the Pacers.
Yeah, think about it. He was the key part of the trade sending Paul George to Oklahoma City. And all Domantas has done since that deal, guys, improve his game. He has become one of the elite skilled bigs in the league. He's been named to a couple All-Star games. This guy has proved to be a great value for the Pacers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Myles Turner.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. Now here's LeVert. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. Shoots over Ball. That's good from Brogdon on the assist by LeVert.
In the NBA, so important to get some easy baskets. Malcolm Brogdon in transition does just that.
And the jam by Levine.
Oh, that's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Stolen by Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Brogdon against Ball. Now Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 9 assists now tonight. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. DeRozan. That's good.
Well, DeMar DeRozan has now proven that he is willing to consistently shoot the three-point shot. That's a problem for the defense.
Now, here's Brogdon. And there's the pass to Turner. Brogdon with it. And Turner kicks to LeVert. Over Levine. And it's LeVert missing. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 9-point game. Ball up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Outside DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. And he gets it back. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Off target from three-point range. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Brogdon hits them both.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is why you take away the drive. Doesn't matter. This guy's got such a balanced offensive game. The jumper's good.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. I know it's early, but does it seem like this team's improving?
Like we said, since game 1, game 2, game 3, we just need that time to start find that chemistry. You know, as more games go on, more practice days go on, we just improve. You know, and this team is hungry to be better, and that's what we've been doing.
It feels like you're building towards something special. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.